Hi, 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 it's Mikate. Thanks for tuning on in. Today is a super fun stream, playing a little bit more of Honkai StarRail's 2.4 update, and I also have finally watched the live stream, and I'm actually playing the game. Both things have finally coincided, so I'm also going to give a little bit of my thoughts on that, because I am very excited for what's coming up. But without any further ado, let's get to it. So there's a couple more events that it looks like are coming up, but this one is definitely the biggest priority. So let's get to it. And see what
I heard
is in
Wanna
store.
go take some pictures? Or maybe we can go drink some Immortal's Delight.
Oh my goodness, it's Natasha. I haven't been back to Belobog in forever. Not since I did full clear. Because there hasn't been anything to do. Hi! Long time no see. Well, you know, our path has a fair bit of trouble, but that's alright. Aw, she's so concerned. How sweet. Oh no, not something strange. Pursued by a dark shadow? Scratched and clawed by it? Sounds like a cat. Not even gonna lie to you. A dozen victims with Okay, maybe not a cat. That might be a little excessive. No idea what the thing is. And then a new friend came to see you? Uh-huh. Who's that? Oh! I see. I see. Hello again. Aren't you only in Penacony? Mr. Litter Pony. Oh, okay. Alright then. I hate that she's right. Because she really is. That's just... that's the entire character. Gray-haired person who loves trash cans. Yeah, I'm a feral trash gremlin. It's fine. Alright. Oh. Wanting to make friends? Love that the second option is available. Run away! There's something missing? Oh. Trying to use strength. That's not friendships. Is it? Our little garbage hearts. They decided to come to the real universe and grab some human friends. Oh, I see. Ah, they're trying to play hide and seek. Yeah, what do we do? Okay. Gotta teach them otherwise. Haha. Okay. Sounds like fun. Oh. Oh, that's concerning. I mean, at least they're like probably not intentionally harmful, but 333,333 times is like a lot of times. Borrow the power of the strong friendship with Belobog friends. Okay. Oh, you have no friends? Well, I guess that makes sense if you're from a different world, but you definitely do, because I've seen other trash can creature things. Okay. Huh. Alright, we can do that. Sounds like fun. Familiar characters will appear as the magician. Okay, cool. Alright, we can do that. Sounds like fun. That's convenient. I like the tracking capability.
Wanna go take some pictures?
At least we don't have
Maybe
to
we can
hunt
go
for
drink
them.
some Immortal's Delight.
Thanks, March. Okay. Yeah, this is kind of a fun throwback a little bit that ties in some of the newer stuff back with Belobog, which is kind of fun. Oh. Okay. Oh, that's one way of putting it, I guess. That is not. That's an interesting translation choice there. Goodness. Oh, the response options too. At least they knew what they were doing. Oh my gosh. Oh. Alright. Fair enough. I gotta say, it feels like this could use some slightly different music because the background music of Belobog here is just a little wild for this. Very well. We shall do it. Hey, magic of friendship acquired. Oh, no. Does he have our face on it? Like a bad drawing, though? Like a Belobog style bad drawing? I love that. That's so good. It looks like the wanted posters, but like worse somehow. Let's do it. All right. Oh, okay, that's kind of fun. Ooh, new combat effects. That's pretty cool. So like it's a little bit different. Different combat mechanics to coordinate. Cool. And buff and stat effects. Awesome. Love that. Okay. I guess let's start the challenge. And then, oh, do I have to pick me? Hello, me. Ah, I could do Japar. That's good. That would be helpful. And then me. At least the traces are leveled-ish now. That'll work. That'll work fine. Okay. Oh, is this destruction version? Can we not change that? That's unfortunate. No! Very unfortunate. Alright, whatever. Okay. Trial Japard. That's probably good. At least he can assist. Okay. After the magician uses their skill, summons one mini can to join the battle with a maximum of 5 at a time. Increases damage dealt by all allies, that's good. And an extra boost when there's 5 of them. Cool. Simple enough. Increased attack, toughness reduction, nice. And when they attack, they also regenerate energy, which is helpful. Okay, so maybe this won't be too terrible. That's something. Oh!
Let's make it quick. Yeah. Rules are made to be broken.
Oh!
This ends here.
Okay.
Let's go.
Yeah, it's probably a good thing we have Japard. I think we're gonna want his shielding, but this isn't terrible, honestly. There we
Name of
go.
Landau, a will forged in ice, never falters.
Ooh! I haven't actually gotten to hear his little spiel. We'll have to actually take it slower next time. Because I have him, but he's at level 50 because of all the characters that I have prioritized building. He is not very high on the list. That was
This ends
unfortunate.
here.
Okay. Alright, that wasn't terrible. That's good. I'm a little concerned every time Destruction Trailblazer comes back. Oh! Oh, there's level 2. I see. It keeps going. Ah, okay. Let's go. Okay, so you deep off, but we'll just use you for that for now.
Rules are made to be broken.
Oh, I haven't heard that in so long. It's been so long. Oh wow.
Enemy data secure.
Yeah, that stack is
Net
nice.
markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
I'm wondering if we'll even be able to get up to 5 though here.
I'll go easy.
Like
this
how do you even get there?
Feeling
Honestly. Feeling spiffy. No. We are not. Thank you for asking. Gonna hit Japard. That's rude.
spiffy? Enemy targets detected.
Whoa. Okay. Yeah, we're definitely gonna be able to. I guess we'll have to go single target.
Hope you're prepared.
Let's play. Can you find the answer?
Nice. Okay.
A will forged in ice, never falters.
Let's make it quick.
Huh. Okay. He's actually got decent shielding at level 80, which is nice. I thought he did.
Rules are made to be
Certainly
broken.
better than Fire Trailblazer. Hey!
Commencing support. Enemy data secured. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Yeah. I mean, I guess so far, very early into this event, I like it from a perspective of it kind of ties in, like, where and why the heck there are all these random trash cans around here.
Let's go.
And where they've come from and why they're in Pentagon. Like, that's cool, sure.
Is
But-
that all?
And it's also a little bit fun to get to trial different other characters that you wouldn't necessarily use always, which I like. I like that aspect of it. But it also
Enemy targets
feels a little bit like it's just kind of a,
Ready for another?
we need something else. Where do we have built? How can we throw it in? Because it feels like it's trying really, really hard to go back to to Belobog as
Rules
opposed to
are made
one
to
of the
be
newer
broken.
locations, which could also be built a little bit more. Potentially.
Flesh wound.
Oh, we're just keeping on going, huh? Alright.
Rules are made to be broken.
Flesh wound.
I'll go easy this time.
that all? In the name of Landau, a will forged in ice never falters!
Yeah, the shielding's
stretch.
pretty solid, especially with the energy regen here.
Rise to the challenge.
Whoa.
Rules are made to be broken.
At least they hit hard. That's good, because this is not a team comp I would have ever put together.
Let's play for a while.
And I think without specifically
Hide and can you find the answer?
the trash can buff essentially acting as a fifth, like, hyper player,
Netmarkers activated. Time
we'd
for
be in
good
real
old
trouble
counterattack.
here.
Rules are made to be broken.
Because that's really the only thing getting us through here, is the fact that there's those extra attacks, plus the energy regen, plus all this other stuff. Which is fine. It just feels a little bit
Commencing
misleading.
support.
Rules are made to be broken.
Ready for another? I'll go easy this time.
Pledge thy loyalty.
Let's make it quick.
The flesh wound.
Sparkle's one of those
are made to be
characters
broken.
which I kept, like, I passed her up, I think, both, well, I don't, during her initial run for sure. She's one that I feel like could be helpful on a team that used a lot of skill points, but I just don't have anything in me that would create a team that's skill hungry. I really don't. Like, if you had Imbibed or Lunate version of Dan Heng, absolutely you'd need, like, need Sparkle, honestly, to make that team make sense. But I feel like, for the most part, a lot of teams can get by either just fine without. Here, we'll go there. Let's see. Are we gonna get randomly attacked? Are we going to find Lynx? Oh no, it's March. Hi, March. That's fun. Looking for the magic of friendship. Oh, no, no, March, you're not imagining things. Oh no, someone's a little salty. Gonna upset her too. Did we just get the opportunity to just, like, straight up lie here? I'm doing it. I mean, like, technically, I guess it's not a lie, but. Oh! That is such a terrible picture. It's. Oh my gosh. It's like the. It really is like the wanted posters all over again. It's like so excellent though. Like that's a great little fun add-in. Still the wrong name. Let's do it. Okay. Interesting they chose to use like OG March here and not newer March. Like her new iteration. I mean, I guess it makes sense, but feels like might make more sense to have her in her other version. Oh, this is kind of a fun combo. Good, we're bringing Lynx. I thought we might. So Lynx, March, and a trash can. We'll see how this goes. Okay, she can use their skill on mini cans, which grants 3 kinetic points. When allies launch counters, they consume 1 kinetic point to launch follow-up attacks. Okay. So basically whenever they get hit, they follow-up attack, which March would normally do, but maybe both will do. And regen energy. And then, okay, after using the ultimate, they evolve. Gotcha. Okay. Cool. And gold ones have increased kinetic points. Makes sense. Okay. I like it.
Here! Specimen sighted.
Okay. So this is like primarily a follow-up attack
Gotta
team.
try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move.
Okay, definitely a follow-up attack team.
I think something bit me.
Okay, March.
I think something bit me.
Does she always say that? I feel like it wasn't that. That feels like a new line. Maybe I'm going crazy. I don't know. I haven't played her in so long.
Phew! Gotta try hard sometime. Watch this awesome move.
Cause like this feels familiar, but the something bit me line? I don't know.
Commencing research.
Ew. Okay, this could get interesting.
To travel far away. Try them all! Thanks a lot.
This might take a minute. Although actually the follow-ups are doing
Tough luck
better
running into me.
than I expected.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move.
Oh! What? Okay. Alright then.
Try that again.
Huh. Okay. Interesting. Alright. Well, that wasn't terrible. Let's see if we got... These are actually some pretty decent rewards from this little mini event, too. Nice. Oh. Okay. Alright, well, I can wait till the end. I was just curious. That's good. Will help for my character fund. Okay. Clara for the follow-up attack, that makes sense. Thanks. That's an interesting addition. Alright. Excited to see how they play together, I guess.
Oh, great. A walk in the park. Here!
Aggressive.
You can't run! Let's be friends.
This is going to be interesting because Clara wants to take the attacks. She's going to try and steal them, which will be, it could be unfortunate. I almost wonder if maybe she's not the right character to bring here.
Stay back, Clara.
Try that again.
Although for the AoEs,
Try
it's
hard
probably fine.
sometimes.
Just have to be
Watch this
careful which
awesome
skill
move.
point we use. But yeah, anyway, I finally saw the live stream and now I'm actually playing the game immediately after. And it has... I am super excited for the upcoming characters.
We should come
Between Fei Xiao and then Ling Sha, it should be great.
hide.
That is a great set of characters. Plus the fact that they're doing like the triple banner, I don't think I'm gonna go for anybody on that banner, but it's just a wild thing to do. And the 4 stars look pretty exciting too, to be honest, so I definitely won't
What's
be
wrong?
upset about having any of them either.
Welcome, customers.
Guess we gotta support, but I'm gonna do that instead. Might not be the way to go.
As you
We'll see.
command.
It's so aggressive.
1,000 wonders to fight as one.
I want to protect everyone too. Help me, Mr. Spark.
Oh.
Oh,
Rude.
As you command.
try that again.
As you command.
You can't run. Gotta try hard
We might actually
sometimes.
need to use the healing
Watch
here. We'll
this
see.
awesome move.
Anyway, yeah, I'm super excited for those upcoming characters. They should be really fun, and it kind of feels like they'll be a pretty good set to pair with, honestly, with Firefly. If you sub in Lingshaw for where I've got Gallagher,
We were supposed
typically.
to attack yesterday.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I'm distracted, I'm talking.
Here.
Hide. Are you all right?
I'm okay.
Oh, nice. Okay. I mean, the follow-up attacks are nice, but the problem is there's no
Try that
targeting.
again.
So, like, we just keep hitting not our main guy, which is unfortunate. I guess if they're waves, it doesn't matter quite so much, but... It's a touch annoying.
Stay back, Clara.
You can't run.
I want to protect everyone too. Help me, Mr. Spark.
My
As
goodness.
you command.
She's so tiny.
As you command.
1,000 wonders. Fight as
I
one.
like Clara as a character, but I honestly don't think I could ever play her as one of my teams. I'd have to turn off the sound.
Gotta
That
try
voice
hard
annoys me a little bit.
sometimes. Watch this awesome move.
Alright, we should
To
probably
travel
heal
far-
before it gets too late.
Try them all. Thanks a lot.
Annihilate.
There we go. Whoa.
Stay back, Clara.
Specimen sighted.
Oh no. Now we have to fight Japard? That seems like a weird inclusion in this random list of enemies here that we've been fighting, considering we were just fighting with him. It's a bit of a strange choice, but
Stay
alright.
focused.
Rude.
Try that again.
How dare you hit my trash can?
You can't run. Tough luck running into me. Let's be friends. Yeah. Try that again. You can't run. Gotta try hard sometime. Watch this awesome move.
See, this is the part where I wondered where we get to. It's my favorite part of running a follow-up attack crew, where you can basically just run them loop. Back to backpack
Stay
follow-ups.
back, Clara.
Usually I only see it in Simulated Universe,
Try that
but
again.
it's kind of cool that you can see it here too.
I want to protect
Because I feel
everyone
like it
too.
is one of the more neglected
Help me,
branches,
Mr. Spark.
Commencing research.
to a certain extent.
I need to be brave.
Hide.
On my command. In the name of preservation.
Rude.
As you command.
Gotta try hard sometime. Watch this awesome move.
This ends here.
As you command.
Ooh.
1,000 wonders.
Japard is so aggressive.
To travel far away.
Alright.
Try them all!
I want to
Better late
protect
than
everyone
never.
too. Help me, Mr. Svarog.
Seize the moment.
I feel like Japard, now having played him at high level and also, again, fighting him for the secondary time, he feels a little bit like he fits in almost the same overall character category as someone like Gallagher, where they're a support character for sure,
Stay focused.
because he
In the
is
name
with his
of
shielding,
conservation.
but it's not their main focus, because he's still doing decent in his attacks. Obviously, he's a standard 5-star, so your
Not a step closer.
Go away!
scope creep's gonna get to you a little bit there, and everything, but generally, from a attack standpoint, he does fine, and then it's just the skill that does the shielding. So, pretty much, essentially, almost identical to Gallagher in terms, except his skill is he's balanced a little differently, but it feels like different from someone like say Natasha, whose main thing is support, and her like she can attack, but it's not very good. Let's see who else we're gonna find. Deep Blue Minican. Okay. Predictions. Not sure, but I feel like at some point we've gotta get Serval. I feel like we got to. Unless, of course, we're just going through the standard crew. But then at that point, they wouldn't be friends on Belobog, would they?
Wanna go take some pictures?
Oh, we're in the
Or maybe we can go
underworld.
drink some Immortal's Delight.
Seal, maybe? Oh no, not Seal. I got it wrong. No, not Sampo. Really? That's an interesting choice. Alright. Hello, sir. Why are you here? I don't know that I'd call you trustworthy. I, I don't really have a strict argument against that one, but it also upsets me. No. No, it's not. You're the worst. Sure. If you want to go with that. Bittersweet friendship. We can go with that, I guess. We can buy it from him. Yeah, sounds about right. I want to see him though. I want to see him all cartoony. No! No! Look at that stupid little face he's got. Oh my gosh, I love it. That's my favorite one so far. That's amazing. Look at him. Why does he look like that? Okay, that's great. That's just amazing. Okay. Alright, moving on. Alright, who are we pairing with you? I gotta know. I guess we won't know just yet, but... Natasha, okay, that tracks, that makes sense. Healer's always good. I like her. She's great. Okay. After they use their skill, if there's an empty slot on the enemy's side, summons hazardous waste on their side. Okay. Cool. Attack random enemies, DOT. Alright, so we're playing DOT for sure. That makes sense. I was wondering, because they seem to be just kind of picking different groupings essentially to go with. So you had your standard follow-up attack. Now we're DOT, which does feel a little weird that we didn't include Sir Volatile in that. But I guess maybe she is gonna have, maybe she'll join the team in the second act. We'll see. Because I guess if I had to pick, I would rather see that silly looking little caricature of Sampo as opposed to, oh my gosh, they're still on the trash cans. That's amazing. As opposed to something of Serval, because that's
Nap
great.
time.
That is an amazing, amazing little thing.
We're just having fun.
If you say so.
What are you waiting for?
Aggressive.
To betray my customers, I charge extra.
Yeah, sounds about right. I just actually got him off the standard banner, I think.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
I owe you one.
Like, we're talking a couple days ago, something like that, just on a random wish I earned for something or other. I don't even know. But I have
More
yet to
business,
decide whether or not it's worth building him. I'm kind of leaning towards no, because I'm actively avoiding a DOT team.
Naughty
And it
child.
feels like
What are you
without
waiting for?
Kafka, it doesn't make much sense.
To betray my customers, I charge extra.
Nap time.
I don't know, we'll see. Maybe one day. One day I'm sure I'll be bored enough or have the extra stuff to want to do that. Not yet, though. Alright, let's see. Who are we pairing you with? Who are you going to? Oh. Interesting. We're just completely forsaking the Belobog characters, aren't we? With Asta... Huh. Black Swan, and then... That's a Okay. Who are we fighting here, then? That's really interesting, because he debuffs enemies. So who are we fighting, then? Where would that come in useful here?
Time to get vigilant.
Or maybe they just throw him in as a random healer. I could buy that, honestly. You know what? We'll let him take the heat here. That's fine.
Ill tidings manifest.
We're just having fun.
Okay. You don't really need to restore, but I also want you to get
Receive
hit.
divinity.
Saving me won't earn you any favors.
I underestimated you.
Whoa. I mean, they're certainly doing a lot of
Who
DOT
invited you?
damage.
What are you waiting for? To betray my customers, I charge extra.
Whoa. Alright
Who will it
then.
be?
Eternal sleep is not the end. The dead return!
Whoa. I've never actually gotten to really play as him either. Hey, I'm doing great, thanks. How are you?
Ill fate descends.
Everything is ordained by the stars. So stars, give these trailblazers your blessing.
More business, eh?
Yes. Yes. Just got to Sampo. His his little caricature thing is my favorite. That's amazing. Like, bad amazing. But amazing.
Memories are ever beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
Yeah, it's definitely different. I'm like, whoa, that was a lot of damage right there. Yeah, it's pretty fun. I'm liking it a lot more than I honestly thought I would at first, just from the initial description. But it's kind of fun to play around with, especially because we're getting just random characters to assign together, which is kind of fun.
Ill tidings manifest.
We're just having fun.
But this also feels like a team that, like, does not need healers. So what are you
waiting for?
doing here,
To
Lucha?
betray my customers, I charge extra.
Very confusing. Yeah, kind of feels like, at least to a certain extent,
No
that's
manners,
some of the
huh?
point. But
Who will it be?
What do you want to know?
Everything is ordained by the stars. Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing.
some of the choices here I find very interesting. They're just kind of tossing random
fate
healers
to
in, it
say.
feels like. Because at least so far, I haven't seen
More
anybody
business,
that
eh?
Locha's talent would make any sense for.
You chose the wrong enemy.
Normally you'd pair him against any kind of abundance enemy, but we don't have those here. Weird choice. I guess maybe here. I don't really know. Whoa.
Destiny's hand
Eternal
is truly
sleep.
That was a
Not
little
the end.
glitchy.
The dead return!
Not entirely sure if that
Memories
was...
are beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
I am ready. I am
you waiting
so
for?
excited. So excited.
To betray my customers,
I
I
know.
charge extra.
I know. It's basically on countdown, right? Yeah, I'm excited. I finally watched the live stream and they sound so like they'll be so much fun to play, honestly.
Destiny isn't chosen. Ill tidings manifest.
Ah, boo. I'm out of
see you
skill
off.
points.
Everything is ordained by the stars. Oh, stars, give
Oh.
these trailblazers your blessing.
Asking the tough questions out here. You know, I'm actually way more excited than I thought I'd be about
Manners, huh? Who will it
Beishao,
be?
What do you want to know?
honestly. After
fate
having
to
seen like
say.
a little bit more of her.
You chose the wrong enemy.
What are you waiting for? To betray my customers, I charge extra.
Like initially, before I learned more about them, I was excited more for Lingshaw, but I know. I know. I'm excited. I'm so excited to try playing with them, honestly. Because yeah, it's one thing to hear about it, but it's another to get to experience it. But
Ill tidings manifest. Memories are ever changing. Beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
plus, I could use a good wind
We're just
character
having fun.
too. Like, just don't have that in my team comps at all. Like, my good in quotes wind character would be currently
What is it?
Dan Hung, and he's like half built. So
Eternal sleep is not the end. The dead return!
Everything is ordained by the stars. Give these trailblazers your blessing.
yeah, no, I've been pre-grinding materials too, so that I can try and
Receive divinity.
get them leveled,
Destiny's hand is
Repay.
truly
get her
blessed.
leveled
What are you
as
waiting
quickly
for?
as possible. So
To betray my customers,
obviously there's the new
I charge extra.
Ascension materials, so you can't pre-grind anything for those. But at the very least, I'm working on getting her
Really?
talent level ups. I know, exactly. I got
Ill
Sampo
fate
like
descends.
I don't know, a week ago or something like that.
I'll
Not
see
too
you
long
off.
ago, but I haven't built him. Like, I don't do DOT, and even if I did, he's okay, but he doesn't slot anywhere. So it's like, yeah, wind is definitely my most lacking element.
Eternal sleep is not... The dead return!
Oh, got an achievement for something there.
No manners, huh?
Don't know
What are you
what.
waiting for? To betray my customers, I charge extra.
And I mean, it's also just a really petty reason, but his voice annoys me, so I don't want to play as
Everything's
him.
ordained by the stars. Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing.
Ill tidings manifest. Memories are beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
More business, eh?
Yeah, it's almost like it
You
feels a
chose
little
the
bit
wrong
like she
enemy.
does kind of a similar thing to an AoE character without actually being AoE. Because she definitely isn't, but yeah. I get what you're talking about from what we saw, which should be great. Because AoE has kind of dominated a little bit. Ah, yeah. Yeah, with Moza. That'll be exciting to try. And with March, yeah, that makes sense. Because that's kind of what I'm doing with the team I've got going right now, right? Is you pair March with Firefly for the extra attack loops, which if you could do that with Fei Xiao, that could be insane. Yeah, that makes sense. Alright. Goodness. Alright. Let's see. Who else have we got here? No. The responsible. Let's see. Well, they've already kind of included Japar twice. Initially, just based on this name, that would be my leaning. But maybe we're going above ground and we're doing Branya. Ah, yeah, okay. They seesaw back and forth. That makes sense. Yeah, that's a little bit like what you can get going on with Ratio and Topaz. A little bit. Which is, yeah, that in itself is busted if you can get them going. So that makes sense. I've been playing too much Genshin. I just tried to climb that wall. You can't do that here. Did I get it right? I did get it right. It is Branya. Hi. Interesting they chose to put her down here. I mean, I guess it makes sense. Obviously she visits, but... Huh. I like that they give us the option to pick whether it's a piece of cake or whether we're being forced to do this. That's great. Yeah, they're definitely piling on the characters right now and getting them and the light cones. It's gonna be a rough time. Cause, yeah. Maybe? I don't know. Not one that I know enough to catch. Maybe? It's definitely some kind of reference. I just am not really clear on what to be honest. Her hair's all spiky. Oh, I wish this was a slightly better angle. It's kind of a fun drawing. Okay. Oh, we get two. Blade and Lingshaw. I know, they're great. They're really great. And Locha. Okay. Huh. Alright. 1 point of HP every time an allied character's HP is lost or restored. Okay, Blade makes sense. They heal for an equivalent amount. At max, they evolve. Okay, so we are spamming healing here. Makes sense. And then we're probably going to use Bronya to make it so that Blade goes multiple times in a row. That makes sense. Okay. Increase ally damage after they're in Ultra Gold. Okay. Alright. Cool. That's aggressive.
Unnecessary. You chose the wrong enemy. Receive divinity. Repay. Eternal sleep is the dead return!
Your end approaches.
Okay.
This battle is unavoidable. Lend me your strength.
Let's let Blade go again.
A blade that paradise may be unreachable for me. Savor it for me.
Oh man. See, I know very little about actually playing as Blade because he wasn't available during my time playing the game. He was before.
I'll see you
Oh
off.
no. Well, that's not good.
Bloom.
Your assistance is
I will
time. We've entered the
dispatch you.
storm.
It's good. Good
To guard and
timing.
defend. Crush them.
Yeah, he's definitely one you'd have to pair with a healer, for
That
sure.
paradise may be unreachable for me.
Oh.
Savor it for me.
I tell you what, that is a killer line right there. No,
Receive divinity.
Unnecessary.
he does, it feels like, take a
Eternal
lot
sleep
of
is
strategy
the
and
dead
planning.
return!
You'll
Goodness.
pay for this.
Bloom.
A blade knows no mercy. A veil to set.
Yeah, and I feel like you have to pair him with a really solid healer that has good speed, or you have to give him someone like Bronya, where you can make your healer.
There's always
Yeah,
a chance.
exactly. It's like he feels like he wants a shielder, but like
We've entered the storm.
also a
defend.
healer.
Crush them.
It's just a mess. I don't even know. I don't know what he wants.
The fight is set. That paradise may be Savor it for me.
Yeah, I don't know that I could ever find a team to slot him in with. He feels like he wants too many different things all at once. There are a lot simpler characters to play that I think do similar amounts of damage or more damage at this point in time. But I feel like he was an experiment and they didn't try again. Other than a little bit with Firefly, with like the character losing and regaining their own HP, because obviously Firefly does that, but oh, okay. Xingliu coming up. Alright. That's an interesting crew. We're just going hardcore Luofu with this one.
Receive divinity.
Your assistance is timely.
Tedious.
Okay.
You chose the wrong enemy. Bloom.
Save it for your own
Repay.
skin.
Eternal sleep is the dead return!
Goodness. Alright.
Your end approaches.
This battle is unavoidable. Lend me your strength.
Whoa. Alright. Cool. Attack.
We've entered the storm.
4, 1.
To guard and defend. Crush them.
Goodness. Right,
All will
exactly.
be revealed.
So
In lunar
they
flame.
like counteracted the fact that Blade's too
Blade of
squishy,
moonlight.
because he just is. So like they've obviously thought it through a little bit more with this one, because yeah,
That paradise may be unreachable for me. Savor it
I don't
for
really
me.
know anyone who plays Blade specifically a lot
Let's
on
settle this.
purpose.
Receive divinity.
Your assistance is timely.
I will dispatch you.
Ready for death.
Eternal sleep is the dead return!
Ooh, that's fun.
All will be revealed. In lunar flame.
See, she's another one that I haven't really gotten to play ever,
Bloom.
hardly.
Save it for your own skin.
Fail to send you.
We've entered the storm.
Aggressive.
To guard and defend. Crush them. Lend me your strength.
Okay, nice.
Stand down.
You chose the wrong enemy.
I mean, it's not a terrible team comp here, but I feel like it would be
Receive divinity.
really rough
for your
without
own
the
skin.
extra damage boost we're getting here. Because we're definitely getting a lot of extra from the new mechanic.
That paradise may be. Savor it for me.
And I feel like it would be a team that's a lot harder to play if you weren't getting that.
Fail to send you.
Exactly. It's like every single one of these, like, it's a cool team comp idea,
Tedious.
and it's a
We've
fun
entered
way
the
to
storm.
showcase the characters, but
To guard
I
and
feel like if
defend.
you take away that extra support element that you've got, it's so much worse, to the point of like, is it even playable?
All will be revealed. In lunar flame. Blade of moonlight.
Eternal sleep is the dead return!
Definitely an interesting choice.
Lend me your strength.
And just try and not kill Porjing Liu. It's not going well so far.
Save it for your own skin.
Repay.
At least he's got decent enough healing that he can pretty much full
Fail to send you.
HP any of these characters, which is nice.
Receive divinity.
Your assistance is timely.
Hold your breath. Execute the death note.
Troublesome.
Rude.
All will be revealed. In lunar flame.
That paradise may be unreachable. Savor it for me.
We've
Oh, I
entered
thought
the
we were
storm.
done. Alright, oof.
To guard and defend. Crush them.
Alright, got enough points, we can do that.
Blade of moonlight.
I'll see you off. Eternal sleep is the dead return!
Okay.
Lend Lend me your strength.
Nowhere to run.
A veil to send you.
All will be revealed.
That was a big damage count.
In
My
lunar
goodness.
flame.
I haven't been paying attention. Clearly I should be.
The fight is set.
Boosts are definitely doing things. Well, that wasn't even that great.
A veil to send you.
Executing operation.
I mean, part of it's definitely the choices I've made with who I'm choosing to support Branya with, but it feels like interesting that they chose Blade as the first character
That paradise
add-in,
may be unreachable
but really
for me.
Jingliu's stealing the
Savor
show
it
here
for
a little
me.
bit. And by a little bit, I mean a lot bit.
All will be revealed. In lunar flame.
A veil to send you.
Let's
Like-
settle this.
That's good. That's
Your
some good,
assistance is
solid
timely.
damage.
Eternal sleep is not the end. The dead return!
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them.
A blade knows no mercy.
Reevaluating. Receive divinity.
Unnecessary.
Repay. Calculating result.
That paradise may be unreachable for me. Savor it for me.
Yeah, not a character I think I could ever play realistically,
Nowhere to run.
but goodness do I love his lines.
Executing operation. Analysis complete.
We've entered the storm.
Oh no.
To guard and defend. Crush them.
Better get some healing back.
Eternal
there we go.
sleep is not
That'll
the
do.
The dead return!
All will be revealed. In lunar flame.
A veil to send you.
Lend me your strength.
Purge initiated.
Yeah, that's just generally pretty solid. I mean, as far as damage goes. Obviously things are a little weird here. Ah, boo. Not quite getting that last little bit here. That's okay. Alright. Weird that didn't take me back to the event. But that's cool. There we go. Alright. Let's see. Body mini can. This gives me oh. Oh. His name's escaping me right now. Oh. He was in the trailer too. Luca! That's it. Luca vibes. Can't explain that, but it does. Just from the name. Let's go see if that is accurate. I really don't know who else it would be, to be honest.
Wanna go take some pictures?
Which that's
Or
actually
maybe we
quite
can go
funny.
drink some
Oh.
Immortal's Delight.
I know. I saw him in the trailer. I was so excited to see him too. Oh no, it's not. I got it wrong. I got it so wrong. I guess that makes sense. Okay. Alright. Fair enough. That also applies, I suppose. She is. She's pretty cool. She's definitely my favorite little nerd in this game. Okay. Definitely a My Little Pony reference. For sure. It has to be. There's nothing else it could be. Aw. That's adorable. Oh, her glasses, they're so squiggly. Oh no. She looks so sad. Why does she look so sad? Oh dear. It looks so unfortunate. Alright. Okay, using ultimates. I know, right? Like, there's just no reaction at all. Like, I feel like at least something would be kind of funny. Right, like they should make a comment. Especially like somebody like Sampo. Sampo should have made a comment about the utter ridiculousness of that. Alright, so basically, ultimates here. Whoa.
Welcome, customers. Enemy data secure. Net markers activated.
Makes
Time for
sense.
good old
Payla does
counterattack.
that quite often. She's got pretty good recharge rate.
Do this.
Hey, it's Whoa. Oh my gosh, does she actually shake? Oh, poor girl.
Get them!
1,000. Fight as one. Don't come any closer.
Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all!
Ooh. Oh, we're frozen now. That's fun.
Enemy targets detected. 1,000 wonders to
Goodness.
raise your fight as one. Enemy data secured. Net markers activated. Time for good old counter.
Yeah, this is definitely a crew that can stack the ults, which is good. I don't really know what other scenario you'd use that for. Maybe Pure Fiction? Or it'd have to be like something like that where there was an extra
Fiends or
add-in.
devils, I'll crush
Kind of
them
like
all!
this, you know? Huh.
Enemy data secure. Net markers activated. Time for good old counterattack. Yeah. 1,001. Fight as one. Commencing support.
Which, honestly, we're actually doing remarkably well on skill points here for the amount of skill spamming I've been doing here or attempting to do to restore the ults. But Whoa definitely also
Fiends or
helps.
devils, I'll crush them all!
Because we just haven't needed to heal anybody.
Enemy data secured. Net markers activated. Time for good old counterattack.
To a certain extent. Not really, strictly speaking. Mostly just the first two, probably, for this playthrough. I'll probably go back and sweep through them again and clean it up at some point. But at least for right
We were
now,
supposed to attack yesterday.
I mostly just kind of want to see the story. Plus, I gotta get going
Enemy
before
targets
too
detected.
long here, so. But yeah, maybe that will be
Stay put.
Friday will be just in time, so maybe I'll do that on Friday.
Let's be friends. Yeah! Fight as one! Enemy data secured. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack. We have the upper hand.
I might actually need to. Oh, okay, there we go. All done. Let's see what else they do, because that was just the 1-star version. So, what are they doing here? Okay. Interesting. Is it the same crew? Oh! Not quite. Okay, so we're getting a little bit of AoE in here. Plus Woho still. Okay. Curious.
Till I see that I will protect all beauty.
We're in trouble now. Enemy data secured. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Well, I feel like it's also a little bit rude to a certain extent to just throw this many random characters
Till
at
I
you.
see that I will protect all beauty.
Because if you're not at all familiar with them, like, you have to almost perfectly learn the characters in order to get the full marks on here. Which is just annoying, honestly. Like, if you had most of these characters, I feel like it would be a lot easier because you know already how they work together and what their skills are. I know a rough outline of some of them, but even that is, like, mostly hearsay. And I'm guessing you're probably the same unless you open them up and read them all specifically right
We
here,
were
right now.
supposed to attack yesterday.
It's a little bit silly.
Yeah! Fight as one! Don't come in.
Fiends or devils.
Because I think so far we've had maybe one overlap, technically.
Wretched and fleeting.
Enemy data secured. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
As far as the characters go.
Till I see that I will protect all beauty. Till I see that light, I will protect all beauty.
Okay. You do that, buddy.
Enemy data secured. Net markers activated. Time
Yeah.
for a good old
I mean,
counterattack.
this one honestly feels like, as far as the general base mechanics, the easier of the ones we've seen. Just because it's like essentially just a spam your ults team comp.
Welcome,
The last
customers.
one was a little bit trickier from a gameplay standpoint too. Just in knowing.
My guiding light. The beauty is eternal.
Enemy targets detected.
You know, who to use Locha's healing on versus who to let almost die versus everything else. Plus, it kind of feels like it plays well with Blade, but it also doesn't to a certain extent because there's a lot of healing going on, which he almost doesn't like.
Enemy data secured. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
I don't know. That's definitely the one that I'll probably have to spend the most time on if I want to get all the stars, but I'll also have to look at whether or not it's worth doing that. We'll see. Goodness. Alright.
Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all!
Aha. Okay. I mean, I know there's like the insta-kill, but I feel like that's not the right call here, just based on how much damage they do otherwise.
Till I see, I will protect all beauty.
Like, just have them kill your main
Commencing
enemy.
support.
It can be a lot, yeah.
Enemy data secured. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Right. I feel like to get full stars, you'd kind of have to. Like, this team, I sort of know. Kind of. Because I read through Huoho's kit a little bit. Yeah, exactly. Well, yeah, because those are the characters you have, right? And those are the ones that matter. It's true. It's really so true. Like, I feel like I know generically anyone I've been interested in potentially getting, and that's about it. Like, those are the characters I know. Is either I have them and I was considering building them, or I thought about getting them, or I heard something just like randomly in passing.
Until I see that I will protect all beauty.
Like, that's all I've got. Oh, aggression. Is that Firefly? It is. Hello.
Ready for another? Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack. 1,000 wonders to raise your spirits. Fight as one.
I gotta say, both Firefly and Japard being part of this feel like weird choices in light of the whole like power of friendship thing we're pushing here. Feels like maybe not the way to go.
Don't come any closer.
Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all!
But at a certain point, I'm sure they were running out of enemies.
Yeah, I'm scared.
Stay put!
Ugh.
Get them!
Until I see, I will protect all beauty.
Right? Like, it's just weird, because, like, at that point, you might as well just go with, like, Argenti as an enemy, but no, he's fighting on our side. Like, why? Why are we doing that? Doesn't make any sense.
Wretched and fleeting. I will protect all beauty.
Enemy data secured. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Till I see that light once more, I will protect all beauty.
1,000 wonders. Fight as one.
This feels like we're making a lot of progress because we're going so fast, but it's also, like, not. We're just constantly doing things, but nothing's happening.
Fiends or devils,
Because of the ultimate spamming. It's like,
Till I see that light
but still,
once more,
very little health has
I will
actually been
protect all
drained here.
beauty.
Enemy data secured. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Yeah, it is a little bit. That does annoy me too. especially like it's definitely nice that you get the tokens and then you kind of get free runs. I really do like that aspect of it, but like it makes it a little bit harder to justify doing like random runs, especially because like normally if you wanted to try like a new run, Divergent Universe would be perfect for that, but like you almost have to do like
We're supposed to
3 runs to make that worth it, because you do your standard run for the characters you normally use for relics, and then you can do like offshoots of that for different blessing/equation paths.
Enemy data secured.
But like you can't do them as your
Network
main, or else you
activated.
can't
Time for
farm for
good
the
old counterattack.
relics. So yeah, I agree.
Till I see, I will protect all beauty.
Mission.
Go.
Enemy data secured. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Goodness. Alright. There.
Fiends or
it is.
devils. I'll crush them all.
Till I see that I will protect all beauty.
Right. Yeah, they're so long. It's true. Well, they're
My oath is
Oh,
to
upping.
a solitary rose.
Did they already up, or are they upping more the
Wretched and fleeting.
at least the
Welcome, customers.
rewards
Till
for
I see that I will protect all
the
beauty.
iterations? Although I guess doing it multiple times doesn't really get you much, does it? Even with that. No. Yeah. Like, I like the new mode. It's nice, but it does feel like it could maybe use a little bit more consideration in certain aspects. I won't complain though, it's a lot nicer than having to completely farm from scratch. Because that was also annoying. Alright, so decent. That's about what I would have expected, honestly. Worse for the DOT. And that tracks with about what I play, so that's actually really funny. Oh. Yeah. Oh. Okay. We'll go say bye.
Wanna go take some pictures? Some immortal's delight.
Hiding in the betweenware. That's a choice. That feels like a translation thing. Like they just had to pick a word to stand in. Huh. Oh, you're leaving? How rude. Oh. I see. Okay. Perhaps not. 5-star litter pony. No. Maybe for like an April Fool's thing they might do it. Honestly, they should. It would be funny. That might be more of a local thing though, I'm guessing. But it would be funny. Oh, become a normal trash can again. Goodbye. Can I still talk to you? I can. Will you say anything of interest? Or not really? We can ask questions. Hey, they're learning. That's good. Like kittens. You know, I did say when I first heard about them that they sounded like cats. A trash can fairy? Oh my goodness. Huh. Interesting. Is that a Gallagher reference? That's great. Huh. Okay. Interesting. That would actually be hilarious. I don't know where they'd fit it in. Maybe we'd have to travel to the trash can world first, and then you could unlock that character. But it feels like something they might avoid because the color palette would be potentially a bit boring. Maybe not though if you can get the gold in there. I don't know. Could be interesting. It's definitely a little bit of an out of the blue event for sure. Let's see if any of the achievements we got there were interesting or if they were just random. Looks like just random. Okay. That's not exciting. Alright, well that's probably going to be about it for me for tonight. I have got to get going and get to bed. Thanks so much for joining me. And I hope you have an awesome evening. Thanks, you too.